How's it going, everyone? This is ND Sean 45 of the Two Irish Brothers here. Now, as Ben and I told you guys on Sunday, I was going to be here tonight to make a little reaction video to the recent round of playoff rankings. But before I get to that reaction, as we all know by now, there's some unfortunate news out of South Bend, and that is wide receiver Avery Davis is officially out for the rest of the season due to a torn ACL. And we all knew something was up when he came out of the injury tent during the Navy game, and his demeanor, it didn't look good, and that, well, unfortunately turned out to be the case. Um, and this just really sucks for our receiving core because Avery was nothing but a playmaker for us. He made things happen. He was right there at the center of it all, and it really sucks to lose him, especially at this point in the season when things are really starting to click. Um, so it just sucks. What more can I say? And of course, with him being out, that leaves only five receivers on scholarship. But I'm not overly worried because so far these young guys like Lorenzo Styles and Dion Colsey, it's next man in. That's the mentality we got to have. And so far, these guys have shown that they can ball, that they can play. So this is their opportunity to step up and really show what they can do with some significant reps. But still, though, Avery Davis is going to be missed, and all I can say is I wish him nothing but the best, and I know it's the same from Ben as well. I also even heard that Brian Kelly might put Chris Tyree in a receiver position, but that remains to be seen. But definitely some good news. It sounds like Kyle Hamilton will be playing against Virginia. We're really going to need him. And on Virginia's side of things, quarterback Brennan Armstrong, from what I'm reading, it's a game time decision. And that's the thing with broken ribs or bruised ribs, whatever it is. Those that can be a tricky injury, so I'm not surprised. But like Ben and I said, or what you guys will see in the preview, you got to prepare like you're going to go up against Brennan Armstrong. So, but anyway, with that said, let's get to the rankings. So Georgia number 1, no surprise to anybody. Number 2, Alabama. So the top 2 stay the same. Number 3, the Oregon Ducks. Number 4, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And so really basically like what the broadcast team said, really just a trend of everybody moving up one. So then at number 5, you had the Cincinnati Bearcats. So they finally get into that position of being the one who has first dibs if somebody loses. And this is definitely I could definitely see them getting in now because with all the teams that still have to play one another in the top 4, and Ohio State, they still have a tough slate ahead. Georgia and Alabama will likely be playing one another. So Cincinnati is still very well alive to get in here. And then to round out the top 7, you had Michigan and then Michigan State at number 7. Number 8, Oklahoma, they didn't move because they didn't play. Let's see, who was number... No, that's right, duh. We moved into number 9. And then Oklahoma State rounds out the top 10. So with Notre Dame in particular, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. I didn't think that we would get past 8. But yeah, number 9. I think that's very fair for us. Because you can't, with Oklahoma at number 8, you can't drop a team down when they didn't play. So number 9, that's very fair for us at this point in time. We are still in very good shape for a New Year's 6 bowl berth, which, as we all know, is either going to be the Fiesta or the Peach Bowl. And we just got to keep doing our thing. Just got to keep winning games here. Do we still have an outside chance at possibly slipping into that top 4? It's not over yet. There's still a chance. The season's not over yet. A lot of things can still happen. But myself personally, I can't speak for Ben on this one because I'm sure he has his own opinion, but we would still need a lot of chaos and bedlam to make that top four to get into the playoffs. So still at this point, I'm expecting if we go 11-1, I'm still expecting either a Peach or a Fiesta Bowl bid, which yeah, it would suck not making the playoffs, but I'm not going to complain about making an NY6 bowl either. So that's just how I see it at this point in time. Still, you know, 3 weeks of regular season plus all the conference championship games. A lot of things can happen. So there's an outside chance at us making the playoffs. Damn right, I'm going to be excited about it. But I'm going to be excited with whatever happens, playoffs or NY6 bowl bid. So, but we got to do our part and we got to keep winning. So overall, I think the playoff rankings were pretty fair. And I'll tell you one thing too. Wisconsin and Purdue, they are definitely helping us out. Purdue gets into the rankings at I think it was number 18 or 19, I forget. But all I know is Purdue and Wisconsin were right. They were both right there next to each other. I think Wisconsin was 18 and Purdue was 19. But anyway, all I know is a lot of football left. This week's rankings were very fair, and Irish just got to keep winning. So on that note, everyone, this is ND Sean 45 signing off. God bless. Good night. Go Irish.